Yeah. So now we get 50 days extra.
Wow, that's really good. And now, we removed the infestation of wet corn mine because we
Very nice.
severed the thing. It didn't have any monsters there, so
So now the question
now
is, should we take the orphan fields or should we secure this?
we should definitely secure this because I don't think there's any
I don't know,
resources on
resources.
the orphan fields anyway. So
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Everyone just get building a thing, and we heal it up a bit as well.
yeah. And we get one of each
We're
of
gonna
those
get.
stuff.
We're gonna have. As it looks now, we're gonna have 24 ingots in the end of this
That's
chapter.
just so much.
Yeah, plus 11, and we're gonna have lots of other things as well.
I think we have time to patrol the orphan fields anyway.
Yeah, and we should. I think there is some good to be had by making sure that there isn't any infestation going on in the world. 100 days, but it's fine. We're basically there. Anything we've missed?
We can build an outpost to earn resources here. We got a legacy
resource?
point.
Oh, but that we have.
Let's see, it costs legacy point and
We
what do
can
we
choose.
get? 2 fabric, hide and fabric, or 2 hides.
We have fabrics is the thing we do not have a lot of.
Yeah.
So fabrics would be the most useful thing.
2
Unless
fabrics.
we want both hide and fabrics. Like hides, we have some hides. I think 2 fabrics is good.
Yeah. And that takes 12 days. I think we have that.
Yeah, we definitely have that.
And 1 legacy point, which we
Okay, so we can choose. That's nice.
Yeah, multiple fabrics.
Yeah. And now we can go and investigate Frog Cave Altar.
Yeah. We have 50 days left. We have revealed Jamwoods.
It's full of yam.
Yeah.
And
we need to assault, I guess, or can we can patrol first if we want to.
Yeah, we can lower the strength. We have that time.
I think so. 20 days it takes.
Yeah.
Doesn't take any time to attack.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. Yeah, because
assume.
you just go there and attack.
Already there.
Okay, clear of infestations, and now the strength is lower, so that's really good.
Yeah.
Let's get that those frog out of the jam.
Yeah.
In the cave.
I wasn't imagining it would be quite so picturesque.
I wouldn't mind staying here. Oh, okay then.
The Cavern of the Seaspear lies at the heart of a magnificent canyon. Sides of the canyon are smooth and sheer, marbled blue and pink, molded and mushed by the hands of titans when the world was clay. Now the stone is hard and sharp and close. But the canyon's deep places are strung with fragrant clear waterfalls that ruffle the greenery. The mouth of the cave is hidden in damp shadow and fern-feathered shade. But Willock spots it and leads the way inside.
Oh boy.
Smell that? Does it remind you of somewhere? Smells like the ocean. Careful, there's holes. Don't know how deep they go. Willock follows his own echoes into the dripping depths.
Oh boy.
How'd you do that? No eye has scraped these walls in centuries. The air is pickled and still. It's smoother down here, but look at the ceiling. It seems to go up and up. What's shining up there, you think? Minerals? Gold?
Place has its own appeal though. Quiet, lonely, dark.
Caldina. Hmm? This tunnel looks like the end of the tunnel. No, this looks like the end of the tunnel.
Oh, it's a big door.
Carved and firm and ancient. Oh,
yeah, we're outside of that big door. And there is a small door. Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably where we came from.
I assume so, but the map goes on for a long way that way.
Yeah, I'm guessing that whenever we've opened up this door and done whatever we need to inside of there, we're gonna need to escape through this way. So we should make sure that we stand in the optimal way and then open up. So Kaldina and Kobsin. Kobsin is gonna move here.
Yeah, and Willock is gonna move here.
Lefley is gonna silk step over here.
Kaldina will move up next to Kobsin.
And the Vivward stands there pretty nicely. Could move up or like interfuse with the brazier, I guess. But no, yeah.
It's probably better if Willock can interfuse with this one since he's next to it, and Vivward can interfuse with whatever next to the door inside.
The question is, can he open the door if he stands next to it, or do still Kobsin could open door or that's a swift.
It's a swift action.
And also then sentinel. So shall we open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Kobsin opens the door with swift. And this then this is Calabine. Towering wrecking of algae and old water. It stalks sedately on its stony limbs while the world quakes. Okay, so Sentinel is what... Yeah, defeat Calabine. Kobsin is going to... That's a lot of health. And 4 armor. And 2 warding. Okay, Sentinel still, if it moves towards us. Okay, but Kobsin, with ward, what can you do?
This spire cannot do anything unless it comes closer, but I guess we're staying here anyway.
I can throw an axe. Which actually shreds. And it's a free action. It's a free action. It doesn't end the... doesn't end the turn. But then I can interfuse with a real action. So what could I interfuse from over here? I can interfuse... Okay, actually, I'm gonna throw that axe.
Do it.
It's blocked. But and I have discus, another discus.
Oh, you can reach it. That's good.
I can.
But I guess a sentinel here,
and then discus. Wait. I'm gonna discus. There. Aha, 2. Wow. Those armor is... What happened?
Ruined pillar took 3 damage.
Yeah, but I used it. Oh, it moved into it.
Ah, I see, that's why.
Why did it do that?
No, the pillar you used took damage.
No, but what about the pillar that should be... Like...
Oh yeah.
I guess there was a pillar...
He crushes everything he moves through as well.
Oh, hopefully not us. Okay. But it's a new turn.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Leftley. It moved backwards.
There?
Yeah, it moved backward.
Okay.
So Leftley can move into... I feel uneasy about that. Leftley could move up to... here and take a shot, which is not the worst. I guess that is good. Oh, blocked. That is not fancy. Yeah, V-word. I can do another discus. Oh, it's gonna be nice. From our side. But it still has a lot of... Okay, Kobsin, you need to get in there. But you can't reach.
But Kalina can, if you stand up here. Because she has a spear.
Oh, so okay, you want to stand there? I'm gonna stand next to you then. That's
Stunt
very good.
2.
Sentinel. Yeah, and I'm gonna set
Oh, it
block.
was blocked.
That's
Shockwave.
shot.
Ow.
Oh boy, that's ooh nice. Or I mean, not nice.
Didn't take that much damage though.
Oh, let's
We
see.
can
I
risk
want
this again.
to. Well,
On the back. Like was blocked.
I'm gonna start with Cobsin, and oh, good. Look at that. I have.
They stand next to each other.
I have. What's it called? The big thing. Oh, I took one armor. Very good. That means that next thing is that I will take Viv word and. Oh, it's dead. Well, okay then.
Alright, let's get what we came for. Don't you wonder how that thing lived down here? Where it came from? The air in the chamber is clear and almost sweet. The corpse of the great guardian shrivels inside its carapace. Willock approaches the edifice. The spear is glass-like, grand. It radiates legacy and power. It's just strange. What can this thing really mean to them? The poem is an oral heirloom. My guess is that the hero queen who wielded this lance in antiquity was actually a gorgon.
Oh no.
So it's a kind of emblem to them, maybe, of a past hero. As Willock grips the spear, a noise begins to grow in the outer tunnels. It's a noise of feet and hooves, of tortured lungs shoveling air, and a slickering squelch of creeping things.
Oh boy.
By the sound of it, a horde of gorgon beasts is pouring towards the chamber. We need to hope that they don't cut off our escape. I don't think we'll survive if we stay here.
Okay, it's a Petri glass Seaspear
Wow.
artifact, water, tier 3, damage 8, range 2.1, stunt damage. Refunds an action point if,
that's nice.
if stunt, yeah. And I'm just feeling that since it's a spear that does physical damage, it should go to Caldina.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
Like giving it, like otherwise it would, giving it to any other than Cobsin or Caldina would be wasting it, and the Cobsin do have a tier 2 axe, so that is like, yes, I feel like it is the absolutely most fitting since you use spear anyway.
But we need to replace the embossing, right? Because you can't put it in an empty slot.
Yeah. You will have to replace the great spear, but it's another spear. It's a good spear. It's another great spear. Okay, Bugmore and Geist. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess we need to open this door. Do we want to open this door now, or do we want to wait until we're all collected?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea actually. Like, maybe we should wait until the melee people can go out first.
Yeah. So then I will have Laffley, Silk Step over there, and Vivward will just like. Can you interfuse anything on the other side? No, you cannot. You will just
wait.
Stand there. There. Cobsin can move down here.
Wait, no, she can. Okay, she can go. Can Cobsin open the door there?
That's good. Are you gonna?
Can you open the door?
No. With whom?
Cobsin. I think she's closest to the door.
No, but I don't have any actions left.
Oh, okay. I guess then we'll just have to walk her down as well.
Oh, Sentinel when you
yeah.
stopped.
Because she couldn't have any actions.
Yeah, but I guess it would be nice if I could open the door with anyone else, but I cannot.
No.
Okay, then I will just have to wait. And Leffley can do ambush.
Yeah, sure.
And
That sounds good.
shots prepared. I guess she can't go do it through the door, so just do it over here. Raccoon. Okay, so Cobsin will now open the door.
Awful noises and rank smells rush out of the dark.
Well, I'm not going to die in a salty press with you. They sound numberless. Ideas?
We're not trapped. They're entering from a different tunnel. Take a skirk. If they get a good look at you, maybe they'll think you're a Gorgon and stop.
Hush. If she's right, our way might still be open. Let's avoid as much fighting as we can.
Escape is the only option. I guess that's the
Escape.
door that you pointed to.
Okay, so we... let's see how... It's good if Leffley can go as far as possible because she is hidden. So she can scout.
Yeah. You want to keep to the bottom.
Yeah, but she is, want to see. She's the hidden one. But the others should definitely be close to the bottom. She will be seen if she walks here. But she will do that anyway.
You think she will be seen?
She wasn't seen.
It's very low
Clonk,
rock,
clonk,
but
clonk,
I guess
clonk.
don't see that well. Oh, another one.
Another Boogmore. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, how far to the... It's pretty far. Leffley, you keep doing that thing.
You can run very far.
Yeah, she's quick.
You might be able to shoot some in the back.
Yes. It's good if she can get to a good position and just shoot them. Okay, I will take
Now we
Hobbs.
might want to go further with the magic users if we don't want to leave them in the back.
That is a really good idea. But they can't reach as far. But well, I will go as far as I can.
Yeah.
With Vivward. And I guess then that if I go...
If they can stand.
How far can you go and be green?
Green, here.
I could go here. Like I can do sentinel there, so I could still jump too. So we could protect each other. But it feels like, yeah, I'll go here. And then do sentinel. Hopefully not jumping too far because we kind of want to...
I guess Candida can do sentinel wherever she is.
Oh, right. You can do that. So you could actually move down to next to Willock.
Yeah.
If you wanna.
Then they have walls on all of them, I guess.
Oh, you're walking? No. Oh, wow, through the... Wow.
Yeah, she has a spear,
Yeah, she has the Gorgon.
That's
wow.
pretty powerful.
That's some stuff. Okay, so if now Leffley moves to here, that is still green. He can go pretty close to the exit and still be green. And she could do ambush, and put that pretty far away. She will put it as far away as she can to protect whoever. And Vivward will go as far as possible, which is there. The Bogmore will see us. Cobsin, still being green. Well, you are the one who can do will stop with Sentinel. I cannot Sentinel, but I can at least stand next to you and be shielding Willock and you with the whatever effect that is. I don't remember.
Yeah,
It's
walling.
called something. Walling. There we go.
Passing shadow. Got an achievement.
Oh. Someone they disappeared. Oh, going in corruption. Okay, you still want to ambush, I would say.
Have a hero end 5 consecutive turns in Great Lane was the achievement problem.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're welcome. Still going to do the ambush thing. And then Vivward will move as far as possible. And being actually very close to escaping. Cobsin will move as far as possible and be able to escape next time as well. Well, this is going very well.
Kalina won't be able to escape next turn, but the turn after.
No, but next turn she should be able to.
I don't think she can get that far because there was the space occupied.
Yeah, but we will have to.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna. There we go. Oh, well,
oh, she jumped as well, so now she's even further away.
Oh. Well, it's dead now.
Yeah. That one is.
Let's see.
Oh, she jumped.
You killed 2. Oh, again.
Well,
Did it die?
She's very far away.
Okay, I will just get out with Vivward.
Can go here.
And I can have. I can
leave her
have.
Willock as well.
I move backward 1 step with Lafley. But I also will shoot at that Bogmore. It will die.
Nice.
And hopefully you won't. Oh, it missed you. How far can you move?
Almost to the end. 1 step from the end.
Okay, stand there then. And Cobsin will also wait. Standing next to you and do Sentinel. So you're not gonna be alone. Oh, walking that way? That's weird.
Okay. They're a bit confused.
I think they don't see us.
Yeah, it might be. They don't see us.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Leftley. First here, last out.
Nice.
Leftley leveling up. Very nice. Leftley is very... Okay, knee pads of power.
Everyone has knee pads now, so...
But then it should... These 2 bonus damage. But what does these elk horn...
Yeah, I feel like...
do?
Oh, they give ranged accuracy and melee accuracy.
Okay, so Leftley should keep that. Because she doesn't... Well, it is... physical damage still, but I
don't know
rather keep the accuracy. And then what is the Star Slate? And
oh, so the Cobsin's knee pads are only giving warding, not armor.
Well, and what about the Fox Quartz knee pads?
Those give armor.
Okay, but then Cobsin should have these because warding isn't.
Yeah.
That's that rewarding.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, so claim that. Oh, and Leftley, as said, does level up. And, Ember Arrows. That is so nice. But she already has a Firebow. So maybe that's a little bit... That is maybe... It doesn't do... Like, it's not doing that when you're next to fire you can do fire shots, but still. Oh, through shot. Leftley fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in line. That is really nice. Oh, an ambush interrupts enemy movement. That's really nice.
Yeah.
What is Quelling Moss? Passive active. Leftley has coated her weapon in Quelling Moss Her melee and weapon attack apply poison. Okay, that is... If it's melee thing, it's not good. So it's either... Even though I like Ember Arrows, but you're not using that much fire, so
Well, I
the
think
synergy
it
isn't...
works on ranged weapons as well.
Oh, Quelling Moss.
I'm pretty sure. Like,
Well,
melee and weapon attacks.
I still feel that that through shot or an upgrade to ambush,
Yeah, they're also really
like
good.
interrupting. I don't know if interrupting. I think through shot is.
Could be really good if they're lined up. If they're not lined up, of course, then
Yeah,
doesn't do
it's
anything.
very situational. But ambush is then also like a stun. Yeah. It's hard. What do you think?
I don't know. It depends on if there are going to be lots of enemies, then it's likely that through shot will work very well. If there's going to be a big enemy, then ambush is probably better. So I'd say both would be fine. Through shots maybe more interesting.
Yeah. I'll take through shot. It's another skill.
Yeah.
Having more assets in your bag.
We left that canyon and cave behind. The enemy's treasure in our hands. We should be joyful, but we know a clash is coming. We've played a fair game so far, choosing our hills, but the game is long. Winning one hill doesn't decide anything. We can only hope this small victory buys us time.
Oh boy. Dark Thing. Red
Yeah.
Eyes. 10 years of peace follow. Very nice.
And we get lots of resources.
We get lots of resources.
And we
And
get
we
rid
take
of some.
away...
That's nice.
Not a lot, but some.
During years of peace,
Oh boy.
Copson's encounter among the standing stones stayed with her all her days. Now and then, a haunting melody would tease through her mind. Just a few notes, and then it was gone. The muscles in Willock's back began to knot more tightly in the mornings, and it took longer to unwind them. He was far too proud to mention it to anyone, though. Vivwed went back to the place he grew up, and was tempted by old acquaintance to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Caldina was fascinated with the workings of Snakebore Water Wheel.
Water wheels are nice.
Yeah. After studying it for a month, she proposed optimizations. It's a good thing I came along to help. His plans needed major revisions. Willock Talof's son has reached adventuring age. Mara's Pewter has joined the Cucumbers of Freedom as a mystic. So now we have three mystics.
Yeah, that's lots of mystics. Also, Willock has a son.
Apparently.
Yeah.
He was busy during those 10 years. It is 10 years after all. Although this person does not look 10 years old, so it was probably from before.
Well, can we not see, if we click on character sheets, will we be able to
Maybe.
see? No, that is with... has it?
Yeah, Mara's
there,
Beauty.
18.
Decisive Snark. 18 years old.
Decisive Snark, that's... Well, the apple doesn't
Fall far from the tree.
fall too far from the tree. I didn't do that good. Oh boy, what does Maras want to be?
So, either a naturalist vine range on plants, or enter Grey Plain. Isn't this what Vivward has though, naturalist?
Yeah, naturalist. Yeah, we have that.
Vigor Flow. For each interfused object, Mara's melee and ranged attacks gain +2 damage. Infused objects take 1 damage when melee ranged attacks used. Well, that's not as likely to work, maybe. And then the Mistweaver. Advanced interfusions, statues and ruins give passive +1 potency per interfused statue or ruins. And Garb, 50% chance mystic reflects damage while infused. Hook's lore dump. And textiles greater.
Yeah, greater. It's
Greater
just greater.
what?
It's just greater. Don't ask too many questions. It's just greater.
Okay, but that seems like interesting, although I don't really know what it does.
It's greater.
It's greater. Let's see what the greater is.
Oh, you got the other foot as well.
Oh,
Again.
less
But
speed,
you're better at
but
blocking.
very much better.
And you're gonna have clonk 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 when you go now.
And now
you
we get to upgrade weapons and stuff. I guess Kaldina's doesn't need to be upgraded.
Yeah, we don't need to upgrade Kaldina's weapon. Who needs to upgrade weapon? Lefley has a good bow. I do not want to. Well, Mara's. How about Willock and the staff?
Yeah, what does it cost?
Like if you were to get a tier 3, okay, that
Spell
would take
damage.
most of our heartwood.
Oh yeah, 14. Oh, 11 heartwood. Wow, that's expensive.
That's expensive. But let's see, we might not need a lot of heartwood for other stuff. So, for instance, we have Vivward that has... Oh, Vivward has some kind of armor. I thought that those were just scraps.
Oh. I think...
But they don't take they don't take any wood. Let's see, if Cobsin were to want a even better axe, a tier 3, that would take just 2 heartwood, 9 ingots, and 1 spell thread. And that would make us still be able to afford the best wand for Willock, the best staff for Willock.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
But then we don't have anything for Maras, but Maras already has a tier 1 staff, and
Yeah,
that's good enough for the son of Willock, right?
probably. I'm also thinking that the melee people maybe should upgrade their armor so they can be more tanky.
Yeah, but that doesn't take the wood.
Okay, no, that doesn't
that is
take...
fine.
I'm thinking the axe takes 9, right? Iron.
9 ingots. We have, and then we would have 15.
15, yeah.
Still, and you don't need iron for your thing. But so then, if the armor, if I were to go to the same kind of armor, then I would need no iron.
Oh, it's a hide armor.
Yeah, but if I were to go to the heavy armor instead, the warrior arm, they are called different things.
Nightmail.
Wilderguard, Nightmail. Speed would go down, and stunt would go down, and dodge would go down, but armor up, of course.
Wait,
and armor
ingots.
Doesn't go. Yeah, that which would then still be possible if I also took the axe.
Yeah, but then Kaldina cannot upgrade her armor.
What kind of armor do Kaldina want? Oh, the link. Oh,
The Nightmail.
yeah.
But we can also use the legacy points,
Yeah.
right?
But if I were to, if Cobsin were to keep going in the same like class of armor and just get a little bit more armor but more stunt and dodge, which feels not inappropriate, it doesn't take any iron ingots. It does take hides, fabrics, and spell thread though. So the hides, how much hides would it take for you to upgrade your 1 hide? Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I think we can do this. I haven't put it down on paper, but I think Cobsin can get level 3.
Yeah.
I think Willock can get a level 3 staff.
Yeah.
Both Kaldina and Cobsin can get the level 2 of the armor class of armor already have.
Yeah.
And then we'll have to see.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so
I craft an armor, night
yeah.
mail. Yep.
There
Done.
we go. Very nice.
And then
Looks very
Cropsin
sturdy. Yeah,
gets Wilderguard.
yeah. You need to be able to move to be able to run into the enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
An
have
axe.
the axe.
An axe. Yeah, the axe. Look at the
Spear,
Pepsi.
steel, spite.
Yeah. A big axe. Very nice.
And then a big staff.
Big stuff for Willock. There.
And then we
how
have...
How much? Now we still have 7 ingots, 1 heartwood, 4 fabric, 1 hide, spell thread, and some legacy points. The question is...
Lots of legacy points.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like leftly...
What does the armor do for the mages? Oh, it gives spell damage.
Well, both Vivward and Maras does have at least a tier 1. And Willock has... If Willock doesn't have... Willock has tier 0. Willock should have something.
I think the Ember Gown is the better one because the other one gives armor, normal armor, which we don't really want to need.
No.
But
You
the
want
other
spell
one
damage.
gives more spell damage, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm feeling a little bit with that yellow robe and the rat tail. I'm getting a little bit of what's his name? The Turtles Master.
Oh,
It's not
I don't
Shredder.
remember.
It's Splinter. Shredder is their enemy. Splinter. I'm getting Splinter feelings here.
okay, but that sounds good.
Yeah,
So
potentially.
then it will use a lot of the fabrics, because we
Yeah.
only have 1 fabric left.
But you gotta spend. Otherwise, you're gonna just have stuff laying around. I've heard people say that.
Now this fireball, can this be upgraded?
And no, we would have to replace it with something else.
Oh, it can be though. It says it still is fire
Wait,
if you
but
upgrade it.
oh, it does. But we don't have the heartwood, unless we do.
Yeah, we have to use some legacy points.
Well,
5
when you
legacy
say
points in that case.
when you say that, because is this actually no? This is replace. We get the fire. We keep the fire. Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. Really?
So I think like the tier 2 should be fine, right? Because then we only need to use 5 legacy points.
Yeah, 12 is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tier 2 is absolutely fine. Then I get 1 more damage and more stunt. And stunt
range.
is good. And range. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't get 2 on each. It get 1, but that's good. I think that's good. I like it, and it looks good as well.
Oh, it changes
Very
name whenever you click on it.
Yeah, but you can also randomize when you accept it, I think.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Yeah. Or maybe it doesn't, but whatever. Alderark. No, that's the one I have. No, that's the one I have.
Yeah.
Alderark. Very nice. I like it. Leffley is looking older, by the way. But I guess all of them is gonna look older now.
Yeah. So now we
Except
have
Galdina.
ingots and spell threads. Can we do anything with ingots and spell threads? We need a lot of heartwood to do other stuff.
Well, let's see. I guess we could replace the axe that Vivward has with a spectral lantern or poison or something.
That seemed alright, I thought.
Yeah. The axe was, surprisingly nice.
Yeah.
To have. So I don't think we have any slot we actually want to fill with anything, because people have
No.
two-handed weapons, or already like. Do we actually want secondary weapons for anyone? Like we could have a dagger for Maras, but a dagger's.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
No, I don't think that's. We could just save it for next time.
Yeah,
If that's
everything
the thing.
costs too much now for our resources.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was a good
But
upgrade.
That was very good upgrade. Indeed, it was. It was.
Some storms batter compromise into combative neighbors. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains have been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snow melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conquered their banks and marched wider, valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and the dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all shapes and kinds sought escape from churning floods.
You think our Ulstrix poisoned the weather after all this time? Why, how, we what?
If the world gets any wetter, it'll dissolve like a whacked meatloaf. You have a theory? It's raining.
Those people.
I can commune with water. If he can do the same, then perhaps there's... Oh, someone at the door. Strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be an edge, here in a common dwelling and also very soggy.
Arnon, you fanatics aren't welcome here. Why'd you come?
The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Arnon, takes a long breath and turns to address Lastly and the rest.
Have we met this one before?
I don't know. Ask my wife. Who is his wife?
Is she dead or something?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age? I grew up here in Young Law, you know. It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle the garments as they dry out.
Must be about the flooding.
You know why I know. Everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the Gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which Gorgons? They're blue.
They are blue. That checks out.
But I mean, who's there? The Gorgons are flooding the world. They've set it in motion and it can't be stopped. Almost.
How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea.
You're right. It shouldn't be. The great balance should be unassailable. But somehow, we've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens.
That was a nice picture of a ox.
It is Ulstrix. I knew it would be. Ulstrix. Ulstrich. No, it's Gorgons I'm saying. The beasts have our warren hemmed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. I did, but you slipped by them. That's why it had to be me. I'm a master of looping the light. I tend to be missed.
My question is, why come to us?
Your reputation reaches deep. You are the Gorgon's foe. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, these floods. What else can we go on? If you want to catch the world sink beneath the rising sea, watch all land things perish, and you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense... Arnon throws a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here's a... oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry. It'll dry out all crinkly. Follow the map. Come to our warren. There, learn for yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom. These lands all safe. Shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle.
Oh no. It's weird though, why wouldn't... Oh, we're underwater. Why wouldn't he just...
Oh.
take it there? You know?
I
like,
don't know.
Why give us a map? Why just not, like, come to our home?
Yeah.
Like, can't you take us there? Okay, several places underwater. We don't have any use of them anymore. Their resources are gone. But there are some new places. Oh, Younglaw. There's a person in Younglaw to recruit. But we are
Oh,
six.
here's where we need to go. Jules drop at the west.
Yeah. That's where the map takes us. There's a pass next to Snakebore Water Wheel. A very advanced, but now better, optimized water wheel.
Yeah. But that adventure will have to be for another time.
It certainly has to be.
So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye!
Goodbye!